Hello guys, so welcome to tonight's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, I will start with tonight's update. All right, so Gabriel Jesus, so Baba they talk plenty about the Arsenal and in journey. Now, Gabriel Jesus talk about plenty things. He talk about winning the league, talk about Arsenal, talk about when he come here, how things be. So now Gabriel Jesus going to talk say him fee help Arsenal win the league. Something they like this now. Him fee run am, you get, because when in they come here, he no come here to come count bridge. He come here to come win titles, you get. And with this crop of players, they feel run am. In fact, let me show you what Gabriel Jesus said. So hand of Arsenal, I feel that I have unfinished business at Arsenal. I don't want to leave. We can wake up the sleeping giants. With this manager and this squad, we can do it. I trust my football. I trust God's plan. And I know that if I get a chance, I can help the team win the league. That is Gabriel Jesus. Look at the first line. I have unfinished business here. I don't want to leave. So Baba don't dey get change of mind because Abinishio in be talk say when he go leave, he go let us know. Based on say, say this World Cup now, wey dey on the horizon, everybody wants to play regularly. So now he's talking tough. Say he go like this is like a direct appeal to Mikel Arteta. Say use me ahead of Gyökeres. Use me ahead. No say since now Gyökeres never really start any game. So me, I'm all for any experiment Arteta wants to do. If Arteta wants to try him out, because the cameo appearances wey Gabriel Jesus dey do, to be fair, in dey come in and e dey get positive impacts. Whether im score, im no score, im assist o, im no assist o, im dey get positive impact for the team. So why not? I'm not against trying him, give him the first shot, make him play, make we see, get first half, make we see wetin him get to offer. But yet again, shey don dey ready to play 90 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes. Is he ready to take that type of load? Because don't forget, Arteta dey try to manage all these players load. You get, so Mo just dey watch, Mo see. Me, I'm all for that. So, and I know say Arteta dey hear all these things wey im sef dey talk for the public domain. Now, away from that, so Gabriel Jesus also come dey talk say this has been the most surreal year of my life. Just when I felt like I was back to playing my best football, I felt a snap against Manchester United and my world crumbled. But I believe that God wouldn't give me a challenge that I wouldn't come back stronger from. You get, and in talk plenty things. We get another quote self where they attributed to Gabriel Jesus when they talk. So when Doctor tell am say he go dey out for 1 year, say mentally he was defeated, he was down, like he was just unstable. You get, but see how time fly. You get, sharp time. He don't come back now. He don't dey play. He's begging for game time right now. You get. He say when I came here to join Mikel Arteta, my purpose was not just to score goals. My purpose was to win titles. You get, and in believe say with the squad wey dey see say we get now currently at our disposal, we can do a lot. We can do a lot. You get. All right, I believe him. Now he say I'm not still here for the weather. I'm here to make history. We can wake up the sleeping boat. So almost the same thing we don't talk before. Get, so we talk plenty, and that's quite fine. This is another quote. He say back then when he get injury, in go dey house they watched Arsenal they play on TV, and if they know they play well, like when they lose or maybe when they drop points, then the thing go pain am like he was watching like a fan. He go fling him pillow. You get, all you want to do is help, but you can't because you are injured. You get, so it's somewhat quite sad. You get, but Baba, you don't come back now, so everywhere good. Now, another report wey come scatter the social media space tonight. Na im be the thing wey David Ornstein dey let us know say Manchester City don identify Enzo Maresca, the current coach of Chelsea FC. They identify am as the person wey go succeed Pep Guardiola if Guardiola decides to leave next summer. You get, so they are advancing everything, they're doing the work for the possibility of the manager change 45-year-old coach, prominent alongside other potential options. You know, say Maresca na one of those wey learn work under Pep. So now the expectation is that if Pep wan leave, then Maresca go take over. One of the things wey go make Pep leave, if Pep no win the league this season, I think Pep would leave because e go be like a message say im time don dey finally over. Because wetin happen last season, im go dey feel say it was a fluke, like no be normal level, e just happen, you get. So that is why this time around you go see all the things wey Pep dey talk, you know say dem really wan win the league this time around, you get. Because Pep sef go don dey look say okay, Klopp don comot, Mourinho don comot, Arsene Wenger don comot, so most people wey follow the fight all these years they no really dey again. So na new generational managers na im dey here now, and e don already win a lot. In legacy don dey there. When you talk about the history of the Premier League, Pep came here and changed the style of play. Everybody now dey emulate Pep, you get. Playing from the back, Pep na im make am popular, you get. So more just dey watch. And erroneously, in the morning I was talking about Manchester City game. I want to talk about Man City Sunderland. I think that's the game wey they go play next after the one wey they go play this weekend against West Ham. And it's quite unfortunate. West Ham no really dey informed, but they no dey judge football like that. Because West Ham still get some, I think Bowen still dey there, or Fulkrug still dey there. They still get some alagbara on paper, you get. But this match is going to be at the Etihad. So with the injuries that Man City have, can West Ham take advantage? Can they do something? We no really know, you get. It just be like the match we will play against Wolves, you get. Nobody expects say Wolves go tight everywhere. So West Ham, normally I expect Nuno Espirito Santos to carry his team and go there and set up in a very competitive way. Anything can happen. This is the EPL. We know they underrate anybody. Now, away from that, so I want to hear one exclusive news from the Daily Mail. So we're going to hear say Arsenal star suffer frustrating injury setback after being just 1 week away from recovery as new expected return date is set. Baba, you no go believe say Kai Havertz wey dey talk say end of December is going to come back. They said the guy don, like, him injury don get kill leg o, say he don get go another dimension. So na till middle of January na Kai Havertz go come back, because say Arsenal forward Kai Havertz is set to be sidelined until early to mid-January following the setback he suffered last month. So well, I think that they give us hope, say it's coming over, it's on this way very soon, very close. Yes. Well, at the end of the day, I don't see how the matter take go, you get. So it is what it is, because the Daily Mail understands that in November, now wetin go happen to the guy. Even this story na 2-in-1 story, because when you come check am, Ian Wright and Jamie Carragher come dey agree on wetin go happen against Everton. So Carragher come, so in the morning we talked about Ian Wright and one lady and Roy Keane, wey Roy Keane talk say e no go be one-way riot. Get say Everton sef go come outside and be competitive, but Carragher sef don come outside and talk say this match he expects Arsenal to actually win. You know why people expect Arsenal to win this game? Because everybody also expects Man City to win. So the expectation is that if Man City win, Arsenal go gats respond. Na the way people dey look am, you get. I mean, I don't know whether you sef you look am in that direction. Say if Man City win, Arsenal sef go win. Na wetin me say about. In fact, I want Man City to drop point, let Arsenal win. Why I go respect Man City win? So na my own prayer be that normal level, because if we sef dey play, na so dem sef go dey give us bad prayer, you get. So there's a chance that Kai Havertz could return from injury. Okay, we've taken that story. No need to come and be repeating it and sounding like a broken record. All right, so I think it's time for us to bring you a message from Billy to Nigeria Limited.
Your favorite wine drink for your party and celebration in every occasion. Call your friends and family. Time to celebrate. Have a good time. Pura Sepa wine. Pura Sepa comes in different variants. As I like the red wine. Pura Sepa wine.
Relax and enjoy your life with Pura Sepa wine.
All right, so Pura Sepa wine is brought to you by Billy to Nigeria Limited. So it's a Spanish wine. It's an alcoholic drink. So if you're interested in this product and you want to be their distributor, you want to get it for your events, make you contact Mr. Julius on 08033264146, and they deliver nationwide, anywhere in Nigeria where you did. You get. So the number is at the bottom of the screen, so make you get in touch with them ASAP. All right, away from that, Mark will also bring you a message from Mobi Wells Associates and Co Limited. So they are into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shore protection works. They are also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, you call them on +234 8064642234, and they're located at number 7 Ekeniwo Road, or Razi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of their services, please do reach out to them. Now, this particular message now still on Kai Havertz, but now Isaac Khan. Now they give you own analysis. You can say the guy here to we can just skip him because I think we've taken the major cocoa of the story. All this one are small fizz we just the near him. All right, this particular image, the trend, they say Robin van Persie say they do well for the Eredivisie. You get, so then beats in team, you get, because you don't lose like 7 defeats in his last 9 games. So Van Persie can't climb the advertising board, go meet the fans, but fans they para. You get, not normally now when they lose, fans go be very loud. You get, so you can go there, go there, explain to them, say make them take them easy. And I believe so what inspire to do like this now because he don't play football before. He know how he be. That's why I go meet the fans. They come they ask a question, instead of they answer them, you get, they try to calm them down because they're very easy. People call they laugh, say, see, they easy, you get. But if you do for punditry duty now, you go the wrong mouth. They very easy. And that's what it just be. All right, so AFC stuff. Can you give us a report from Court of Side that Arsenal are concerned about their midfield, leading to sources in the industry to think that that could be seen as an area that the club will try to improve in January. Now, one name at the top of their list for the moment is Ayub Bouadi. This player, a defensive midfielder, they don't mention his name very well. I think a French Ligue 1 in the play. They don't mention his name. The guy is a very good, very decent player. And Arsenal, they look for him. For me, what I feel talks to make Arsenal they look for this type of profile is because Arteta don't really trust in the long-term services of Norgard. So Norgard will be like a stopgap. They'll be like the final destination. So I think after this season, don't be surprised if you say Norgard finds square root because Norgard himself, if you remember far back, you don't talk and say at the end of the season, go take stock to know whether he play plenty minutes. If you know playing, go return to your home country. So that's why I think Arsenal are looking for this guy. Even Simon Collins said it that in January, Arsenal will try to strengthen their attack also. And why wouldn't they? Because I don't want to believe, say, the era of Edu Gaspar will continue like the January way we'll do things. I don't want to believe it will be like that because personally, me, I still believe January is going to be key for us if we want to win this league. Just like Man City 7 bringing reinforcements, Liverpool too still get hope. Say even if they don't win the league, they'll still fight for the league. They'll still come like they are looking for the top 4. You get. So these are some of my own areas where I feel say we need to also improve. Bring in an attacker, bring in a new midfielder. You get. So it will make a whole lot of sense. Now, Arsenal are big fans of Jeremy Jacquet, while Maguire could be an option who comes into consideration. Even Ousmane Diomande is another name Arsenal have been monitoring, while the club also appreciates left-back Nathaniel Brown as a versatile option because why Arsenal do all this? Even Simon Collins said it, Arsenal they look to bring in more defenders in January because the way this injury they surprise them. They never saw it coming. In the beginning of the season, we talk say we too get plenty defenders. But look at when they see say we they carry Norgard go play center back, and they're going to say, nothing there. You get that depth. Now just injury will still wipe out. So injury don't show us say, nothing like we get too much. So Moke will pack and they come. So January, don't be surprised. But do we have the financial clouds, the ability to get it done? If the money the loan day. So when I hear me, I stand put, but more just watch. The person who will get under birth, I get 100% confidence when they say he go look for one way or the other to help us run out for this January. You get so make Arteta make you not just worry. Now, after Ben White's injury, Arsenal since last season, now will be the highest people now we don't get injury. 100 injuries, different injuries since the start of last season. After Ben White's withdrawal against Wolves, this is crazy. This is mind blowing. Since last season, 100 different, 100 injuries. I check Man City. Man City dey like maybe 70 something because I see the graph. Man City like 70 something. That will be first now. Brighton be second. Before that, Brighton be first. Will be second. Then Brighton were like a 90 something. We did like 93 or thereabouts. Now we all overtake everybody. Now we'll be number one now, which is quite unfair. It gets, but nobody they control them. Now you say the daily canon. That thing where what is it they call am? Grealish. They talk in the morning. Daily canon call it look am in a different dimension. Now, no be only Jack Grealish dey talk that thing o. Jack Grealish and one other guy na Everton player im be. So, as Daily Canon do their own analysis, we come dey look am say these people are trying to mess with Bukayo Saka's head. Because they come dey talk say na their own player Ndiaye, Iliman Ndiaye, say na him be the best, most skillful player in the league. Say the guy dey dribble anything dribbleable. Happy, good enough, the guy don go AFCON. So that's why they talk say their key players no dey go here, no dey go ahead, that one wey dey fight so dem give red card. That one no dey, Ndiaye no dey, Drewsby Hall no dey, Grealish though, that one go face late fitness test. So these are the things I have seen. So maybe dem purposely dey talk about this so that Saka go dey a bit worried, but it will work. Me, I believe say Saka dey mature enough. In fact, I believe this should be an inspiration for Bukayo Saka to show them say I sabi dribble. So when you go to that Hill Dickinson Stadium, this is going to even be the first time Arsenal will play there. Yes. Now this is the start to use that place. So it's a new stadium. So go there and give a good showing. So that we'll go there for their history books. So the first time Arsenal came there, you give them back. So that's what me say I the expect. Now, my dear Arsenal lovers, I think the biggest news of the night. That the fact say Gabriel Jesus they talk plenty today for the interview we do. And they talk say if he help Arsenal win the league, all he's asking for is game time. Just give me game time, give me space, and I will show you. So Ateta, I beg, give am space. The guy they challenge you, give am space. Maybe you kill yourself, chill. You get, because come like say you kill too much pressure don't dey in head, so making you just calm down. Normally, say as Gokeles be sheshe, normally if say Kayavas dey okay, maybe na Kayavas for the start they go dey integrate Euclides gradually, but the reverse became the case. So with that being said, I think it's a fine place for us to call the show and end. Like come your way tomorrow morning to give you the money news. So then thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your night. Now good night and I'll game out, right guys. Ciao.